hey there. You ready for some Hades? Yeah. The first slot right here. I can trash that if I want to. Or go for a harder run, I guess. House of Hades. Darkness, that's what it is. You can actually see how long it has been since I played. Alright, is my controller just going to cause you to skate on the ground? Yeah, it sure is. I hate that stupid thing. That looks so ass. It's like simultaneously trying to run and walk at the same time, you know? Yeah.
I'm wide awake.
Yeah, I know that. I can't really go upwards or do anything of that sort of deal. Alright, let me go ahead and just pick this new thing that I just unlocked, which I already have equipped. Now, out the pick window. Alright, here we go. At least I can still fully run here.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
So what does it do?
Enchantments for my weapon.
Oh, an enchantment. Ooh, Daedalus hammer, huh? No one beneath the heavens would possess his talent for millennia beyond his time. So, this little hammer will upgrade my spear. Breaching Skewer, your special deals 400% damage to armor. Triple stab, your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Huh. Your special exploding launcher, your special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in the area. That could be good. It's all special. It could help out in an AoE. Let me grab some of that.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
That's cool though. Alright.
Crushed.
Crushed. Yeah, I see that. Got him.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Yeah, that's why you can't have a map at all.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
I guess that's the entire point of Tartarus then. Or the underworld in general. So what's this gonna give me?
Witches?
Witches. On the return trip is cool.
Come.
Yeah, not like that. Oh, now that's awesome. Is my button on cooldown? I'm pushing the button. Yeah, I'm... More darkness. Yeah, I see it. There's a problem here. Weird. Does it actually do... Yeah. Sort of problem I have with this controller is that its tilt control isn't fully up there. And now I see that some of the buttons I had to press multiple times for it to work. Alright, let's go.
Brimstones.
Whatever they do. What do you do actually? Laser. Whoop. 100 coins. Always shiny. Give me these things. More coins. I mean keys. Oh. I was trying to attack. Nice. Come on. There you go. Just grab it. Whoop. Thank you.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
That too. Or spawn.
Crashing
Pretty good.
waves. A trident.
Okay, now this must be Poseidon, right? Hey!
It's
There you
Uncle
go.
number 2. It's got to be.
Uncle number 2.
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, so you refer to Poseidon as Uncle number 2. And you heard of Zeus as Zeus, right?
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do,
sure.
but first things first. You
Poseidon.
get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Alright, so what's your deal here? The seas and all the surface of Earth bend to his every whim. Rare and epic? Ooh. Let me see. Tempest Flourish. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Oh, you do knockback. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Bloodshot. You cast damage foes in an area and knocks them away. Oh yeah, that thing, yeah. Damages foe in an area and knocks them back. And more damage, too. Tidal Dash. Your dash damage foes in an area knocks them back. Away. I do kind of like more damage on that. The special is me tossing my spear and then retrieving it back. I don't really do this one enough. So give me that one. I said give me this one.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Yeah.
Which way?
This one, wherever you are.
I think I hear the river.
Yeah, this the river Styx.
Charon's shop.
Or you. Oh, hello there, Karen. Uh-huh.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Alright, what you got? Some more additional health. I can't really grab this, whatever that does. I don't really have enough. I nearly have enough. Alright, just give me this then instead.
I'll take this one.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Yes. That's the wrong key. I was meant to do this one. And there's your boat. Can I stand on it? I guess not. Alright, see you, Karen. This one will give me more health. Let's see here. Not bad. I thought for sure you would. Oh yeah, you have your armor. Makes sense. Just land on that thing. I dodged out of the way, damn it. Ugh, man, these things. Come on. Got it. Maxed out.
Look what I found.
Yeah, some more health. Another shop. So what can life essence or aerospangle? Undamaged foes. For 60 oh, okay, so these are all temporary. Nail of Talos to armored. Could be good. Okay, so what do I have on this side? Triple jab. Triple flourish. It does do a little bit more damage if I wanted that. Probably this thing.
Good.
Some more coin or this thing? Lightning. I would like to know who you are. Alright, here we go.
You and me.
I should have just gone out of the way of that. Come on, I was trying to dodge out of the way. May need to use another controller or a new one. It's not a bad controller, but it seems to me that I have to keep tapping so much. Come on. So who's this thing? Yeah.
You brandished the
Athena,
eternal
it's
spear
you
we call
again.
Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war.
Baratha, huh?
A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Alright. Got 2 epics and 1 rare. Let's see, your attack is stronger, it can deflect. I think I'll grab that one. Boons of Athena says, blessings of the gray-eyed daughter of the king of the Olympians. Dash. Sure footing, resist from traps. At least 90%, that's amazing. Deflect. This one.
Athena's power.
More damage. Let's see.
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Well, yeah, I see. We'll see about that. Just a little bit more damage is nice. Oh. What the hell? I think that's just my controller doing that again. Okay, so fine. Just take more damage.
Key to a weapon.
This one gives me more healing. No, that's just increased my max HP, which I may need. What's this do? That. Alright. Break it apart.
Just in time.
Oh. I thought you weren't, yeah, just do that, please. Hydrolite. So when you enter a chamber, for 3 chamber. Okay, so I'll try and grab one of these. Gain +1 when you cast. This one.
I'll take it.
It's temporary. This stupid controller, damn it. Pomegranate? Ooh.
Pests.
So they cause explosions. The armor does, oop. Got it. Come on. Yes. Power up.
Power of the gods.
Palm of power. There's a binding power in each sweet and acrid morsel of this blood red fruit. Power of the pomegranate. Oh yeah, just makes it upgrade what I already have. Yeah. Maybe a little bit, but it's good. What is that thing? Do I really have to press the button extra hard for it to actually work? Oh, hey there.
Hey, Prince Zed. Must
Sisyphus.
look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but
Did you call him
I was
Prince
just getting
Zed?
back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Sisyphus, the tortured soul. Isn't your job to roll this boulder up a hill? Look at how strong you look.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all.
Uh-huh.
Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Alright. Come on. I'm pushing the button. Fairly offers a choice of benefits. Healing? That could heal up. What do I have? Those are all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. grows stronger. Karen's obol. Oh, so that's what that is. Don't escape attempts. All of it's lost on death.
That I can do.
Alright.
Cheers, mate.
It's a bunch of food. And this boulder has a face on it.
Can't feel a thing.
Okay.
Thank you for picking up a bit.
Yeah, I just doing this, right? And the shades right there.
Why shoo those shades away?
I don't know. It's just what's possible.
Nice try there.
Okay. What's over? Well, I guess I can't really do anything. The boulder just keeps crashing down. All right.
Good luck up there.
Yeah. Good luck. I don't have anything here. So why? If this is meant to be the Greek pantheon, why the hell do we have burgers and fries? Is that a burrito? Yeah, it seems to be a burrito with a side of fries, which I can't really afford. I've already okay.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Yeah. Well, see ya, Karen. There's a blood. Can I talk to you a little bit more? Alright, fine. I'll be seeing you, Karen.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Alright, Megara.
If you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
Never really heard of Asphodel. I should look that up. I've heard of Tartarus.
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
Yeah.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible.
Alright, let's fight. Kind of pick that up. Trying to do something there. To hell with you. Does hell even exist over here in Greek Pantheon?
Not a scratch.
Deflected back at you. Take that. And that. The triple. Damn it. I'm pushing the button. Damn it. I seem to be doing more damage this way. Protected. Oop. Low on health again. Come on, I almost got you. Defeated. Fury vanquished.
Be seeing you around. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Battle a target with the Eternal Spear. Oh yeah, it's for each weapon, yeah. So I got one for doing with the, not the sword, but with the bow. And now I have one with the spear. Is it like 2 ways out? I guess not in this direction. There seemed to be a weird thing going on when I was playing this with this controller, you know. When I was just tapping this up fast. I think it was in this direction. Anyway. It sort of caused me to just stop attacking even when I'm just tapping the button. So what's this area here?
Tread lightly, boy.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Thanks for the tip.
25 more is nice. So this one just will get rid of one of them, but I've already gotten... They're all good. I didn't really have anything to get rid of. Just for more, you know. I guess what I already have is gone now. 20 pounds more speed. If by encounters you mean in every single room, right? Oh, every chamber, yes. Exactly what that says right there. Cast deals 50% more damage if I want to use that more. I guess healing is much better. And I only have 8. Okay. What's this thing?
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river
Phlegethon.
flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's enough Tartarus.
Enough from Tartarus and got this thing with this weapon. Oh, I gotta do that with each weapon, right? Alright, moving on.
Love that sulfur smell.
Sulfur. Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died.
Uh-huh.
There they persist until the end of time.
Alright.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
What the hell am I doing here? What the hell is that? How did I even end up doing that? That's my controller doing this. Okay, so if I do that with the right stick, yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with this stick. Somehow, but that's what I was looking for. I mean, what I was looking at. Huh. These weird looking shades. Yeah. If I'm just holding a button, I end up doing this. And then, okay, just give me that back, please.
It's
As
nice
I
and
look
warm
over
out
here.
here, I'll give it that.
Worms. Sarcasm. Okay, let's go. Let's go fight. To this boat, and just don't hit that. Is there no one here? It looks like I have options. It's locked.
Bone rakers.
Bone rakers. I feel like I could go a lot faster, but I'm pretty sure it's just the controller doing that. Okay, just don't stand it. I'm just trying to do that, you know? So that's what you do. Come on. There, that should do it.
Bottle of nectar.
So what is
Who
this?
should I give this to?
Some more nectar? Ooh. Or darkness. Wasn't there another spot here somewhere? Okay, there's only those 2 spots. Oh, just stop doing that. I'm trying to move. I'm not... No. Just go back over here, please. Alright. Where... 2 next.
Wave makers.
Wave makers. I could deflect it, of course. Okay, so that's where you went. Ooh, watch out. Made it. Ooh, the heat. Come on. Destroy. Some more nectar.
Perfect.
Ooh, palm of power. Or more coins. Alright, good to go. What is that? Gorgons. So don't look at it? I'm trying to attack. It's like a floating Medusa head, or Gorgon as it would have been. Whoop. Like that back. Ah, that was a bad idea. I guess just doing that once is fine.
Almost there.
You're not gonna run away from me. Oh. Deflect that back. Not bad. I'm trying to hit the button. Cool. Did that, okay, that didn't do anything at all. Power up.
Delicious.
Level 3. I should upgrade this as well. Gives me more health. And whatever this is.
Made it this far. A river market.
Oh yeah, that's where you are. Hey there. Gift. Here's that key.
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
There you go. Here you go, Karen. It's a bit of nectar.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
It insists. +1.
I don't know what to say, mate.
The bone hourglass? Whatever that does. Okay, so what is this thing? Buy? Oh, well,
Poor me.
yeah. So more food, I guess that could be useful. Power up.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
Yeah. They won't be coming back after that.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Okay. If you're saying that the river Phlegethon, or Phlegethon, can burn anyone with even the highest amount of fire resistance, or even those that are fireproof, Karen is the exception here. A little piece of this.
boon.
Tempest Flourish. Oh, that's just random. Okay. Alright, be seen ya. Oh, that's a heart. So the next one's gonna be from Aphrodite.
That's a problem.
Ooh, a bigger one. Little stone thing. Ooh. Come on, I'm trying to dodge out of the way, it just won't let me. Come on, I'm tapping the button to attack. That's gonna be bad. We'll be flinching here. Destroy. God damn it, the stupid button. I hit the button to attack and you... I may need to clean this controller again. Well, I made it to this
that
mini boss.
Blasted giant gorgon head.
Here's the stupid thing. Come on, I don't want to keep doing that.
I'm up.
hey there, Hypnos.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right?
Megagorgon.
Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that, and before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
Dusa? Who's that?
That's very reassuring.
Well, here you go.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Some nectar.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Okay, what you giving me for?
Cheers, Hypnos.
Got that a coin purse? Does that mean I can hold more cash, or I start with more cash? And then he falls back to sleep.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left?
Really?
He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Dusa.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Alright. So where are they? God damn it, stop skiing everywhere. Is that you, or just... yeah.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately?
Yep.
All three mouths full and happy?
Go ahead, pet the dog. The three-headed dog.
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next,
Yeah.
as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Go ahead and pet the dog. Come on. I'm pushing the button. Oh, it's ZL. Yeah.
You
that's
don't
it.
like it when I
That's
pet you over
CR.
the heads, huh? No.
You love it, don't you? The middle head's just asleep all the time.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was
To the left?
utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor.
Oh yeah, that thing.
One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
Who's paying for it then?
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
A little bit more.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
All bureaucratic and all. Okay. What's the renovations got here?
What's that there?
I
Something
don't
from
really
the
have this
Fates?
at all. For the fates, I don't have enough for any of that. More renovations. I can't afford any of this. Okay.
Nix isn't around.
Nix isn't around wherever you are. Yeah, sigh. Oh, look at the reflection. The shadow presence. Whenever I exit chamber, you said a small amount. Does that mean you only give me 1 health point each time? Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking a foe from behind. Yeah, sure, do that.
The power of night. Not even tired, thanks.
Yeah. Let's try it once more. I don't even know how long that last run was. Hey there.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Yeah.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Alright. Just keep smashing that up to bits. I just need 1 more to unlock this. Equipping this is to plus
Let's
20.
go, Coronacht.
Why is this thing better? Let me see here. That's a display case. Check it out for something.
Got something new to try.
Huh. Clear 25 encounters for this to rank up. Bone hourglass. Items from the Well of Karen have duration increased by +4. Oh, it just makes it longer. Chthonic coin purse. Spend as you please. Once per escape attempt. Okay. So, I thought this means that I can hold more coins. No, I just start with it. Alright. And only one at a time. Alright. Understandable.
Go with that one.
Plus 20% more. I'm gonna be using this for a bit. So what's this?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
Why is this kept
It's not that orderly, really.
neat and tidy? Or orderly. Outside, I guess. A backstab, apparently. So that's 20. Now that's 20% more. Okay. I really wish that didn't happen when I do that.
All right, one more time.
Yeah, we'll try once more for this run.
Gust of air.
Okay, so we get something from... Who's that one? Gust of air. Is that
It's
you?
a mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
So is that Hermes?
Hey, boss.
It is Hermes.
Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Alright. I think I remember from reading the Greek mythos that Hermes is good friend with Karen because they're both psychopomps. Alright, choose one. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. So twice as fast? What's sturdy? Okay, so 30% less damage. And it cannot be interrupted for half a second. Or that once. Greater haste. I mean, hyperspin ain't bad. Greater haste? Just 20% more is just nice. Quick recovery after taking damage. Dash to recover some health you just lost. Oh, 30%? Not bad.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now
I
let's
can already
go.
feel that I'm much faster. Ooh. That's just really just a stamp right there. Whoops! So no such holding. Alright. Just gotta be aware of these guys. Whoop. For sure I would get rid of that. Trap kill. I think it looked like just glutton. And a shop. Already? Would I be even able to afford it? These things. Backstabbing apparently. Nicely done. I thought for sure that you would be hit by that thing. Got him.
Your father Hades
Oh,
and
it's
my
Athena
father
you
Zeus
again.
have not communicated in some time, and Zeus
Hades and
refuses to
Zeus?
explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Family feud. Alright, so what can I do for this? Well. Athena's usually a good choice to have. Attack stronger. That's always useful to have. Phalanx. Your cast damage is in a small area that can deflect. They can all deflect, so I'll take the first one. Fine strike. Make it stronger. Upgrade. I'll obviously be using this a bit more.
Back to dust.
Back to dust. Come on, hit the button. I'm hitting the button.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Piercing wave. Your attack fires a wave that pierces foes. I like that. Shadow slash. Your attack deals 200 damage, strikes foes from behind. Well, I have done that on a bit. Curse slash. Your attack restores 2% per hit, but you have 60% less health. Well, so what is 60% less than 50? It would mean that I would have. Does that mean I have only 23-ish life points left? It means I would die faster this way. And does that scale with the amount of what are those hearts that I keep getting called? Either way, that did increase the max health. I'm behind if I want to do Shadow Slash, but I need something a little bit more AoE on this.
That should do it.
Ooh. Can hit a range with this thing. And I can afford another weapon with this.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
And I get it
I can
already.
use this to unlock a weapon.
Just a little bit. Can I not?
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
It is pretty nice.
And not a moment too soon.
Imagine having this. Though you seem to have something in your eye. Let me go pick that off. There you go. Feel alright? Alright, can I either have this or that? That is Karen's shop. Can I afford it?
Charon's shop.
Hey there.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
Yeah, would you give him? Well, whatever you said, presumably you said no.
I had to ask.
I don't even know what that is, but I need 6 more. With the coin purse, it just about nearly made it there. Okay, just give me the power up.
Should help keep me going.
I only have 1, so 16% more. Here we go.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
And this, just because. Aphrodite. Or DT, however you pronounce it.
Ready, lads?
Come on. Deflect that back at you. Get in the corner. You can't move.
Anyone else?
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you?
Megara, huh?
Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld.
Uh-huh.
You're the only exception.
I wonder how you fight in just wearing nothing at all. With your hair just being just covering everything. Okay, let me see here. Passion League? Dash. Dash deals damage when you where you end up weak, yeah? Different league. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. That's good. It's a small amount, but damage reduction is great. Dying Lament. When foes are slain, their damage nearby foes inflict weak. Huh. Death Blast. Yeah, it's either these two. Damage reduction is great. This will help out with bosses. I'll take that.
Strength and beauty.
And that one's just more coin. Whoop. Whoop. I'm trying to attack it, you know?
See you.
So it just aims in that direction. Come on. Can't see me? Just 100
Should
more.
fetch me something.
Literally for this area here. Wherever it takes him. Tinge of Erebus. Nemesis Crest. If I hit them in the back. I do kind of do that. Enter the chamber would be 10%, which means 5 points of health. Yeah. I'll save that until later. What? I don't. Is that a random thing? More keys. Let's see, I have 3 of them. I could probably afford another one. I want to see what this is. What is this area?
Good to see you.
Okay, so it's just you each time.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected
Zed.
to run into you again, not after all this time.
Is that
Something
a
I missed
combo
out in the
with the
house,
period
or
there?
what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Yeah, not much company.
Well, something's just about always in us back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, yeah, you're trying to escape.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Yeah. Some healing, some darkness, some Karen's oboe. You know, Karen's the only one that accepts these. Is it? Does it even have value if only Karen accepts these? I mean, well, yeah, Karen's asking for it. But to anyone else? And what does Karen even want with these? Other than just, you know, a bit of gratitude.
Say no more.
Alright, well,
All right.
it's kind of nice, honestly.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for
So who is
eternity
that?
within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Oh yeah, so like Sisyphus.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
So what are these shades doing if they're meant to be just dead people? Are they literally just hanging out? Well, they're getting rid of someone, I guess.
Oh, those shades aren't so bad.
Yeah, I know that.
Now, don't get frustrated, all right?
Why does your boulder have a face on it? Kind of makes it look like a big skull.
See you again, all right?
Well, see ya, Sisyphus. Backstab. Fat bastard. In the back. Here they come. Get that brimstone. Just move in the back. Some riches. Another key. Whoops. I'm doing a little bit better than usual. I'm aiming in the direction, it's just not... Well, at least it's good to know that touching the enemies don't cause damage. You know, contact damage. Here they go.
Won't end well for you.
That hurts.
This can unlock a
Huh.
weapon
Does that
back
key
at
have
home.
an eye on it? That could use more healing. Passive. Slain foes have 15% chance to drop some healing. Or hearts. More to armor is great. I'll take that. It's temporary. So I have +3 on these. Okay, so these right here are just for... Huh, oh yeah. Does that mean there's only one for each one? Or can I not stack them? I guess they do actually just go there then. I don't really have one for dashing. It's mostly just attack. I think it's a little bit more useful to have something for attack than dash at the moment. Some nectar or some more chambers. What is that little symbol right there? It has a badge that has a skull on it. Does that mean tougher enemies or a mini-boss? Alright, let me see what this is. Oh, I'm over here. Get off. maybe they just mean they're armored. Yeah, I think that just means they're armored. I gotta get a review. Get out here, you.
There's something.
So what's this?
I'll take them.
I guess they're just resource then. Okay, so my other, just go over here. Go where Karen is. I think that is Karen's symbol. Hey there. Can I talk to you again? I guess not. Some more healing, or what is this?
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here
Yeah.
among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Oh, right then. So what can I
She's
add?
offering an exchange.
Exchange? Is that what that means? Or... Oh, if, Divine Strike is just more attack. Oh, Alright, so there's a difference here. They're all gonna give me, extra damage. This is level 2. Oh, because it's already level 2. Deflect. So Athena's thing is that, all of her boons gives me deflection. Otherwise, they're all the same. They just have a status effect. Or a special ability. Okay, so if I swap with Aphrodite's, then, still more damage, but also gives me... inflicts weak on the enemy. Okay. I can actually do this now. Buy this power up.
I can use this.
Some more. I do like the deflection. And big. Give me more damage reduction. And blood. And the enemies are armored, or elite, or whatever the hell that symbol means.
Oh, hello.
We're back.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting.
I wonder
here.
if there will be a point where I've exhausted your entire dialogue options.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Uh-huh. What would you say then?
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
Yup.
Come then. Come closer, Zacharias.
Come on. Should really just get out of the way of that. Oh, god damn, with the trap. There's no escape. I need a better controller than this. It's just messing me up.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Yeah, that. Back over here now.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes.
Of course
and
they are.
seeking audience from any who would listen.
Well, yeah, they're dead.
I listen.
Hypnos would.
So you got skewered by a spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
Well, I did try. That dash didn't came out.
I have not.
Uh-huh.
Pitiful attempt.
Yeah, I know do that.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Okay. Also, Achilles, what are you doing down here?
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
What is the codex?
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare.
Oh, so it's just history.
Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Alright. So that's what it looks like. Other notes. Learn more by having... Okay, so just conversate with these characters just alone. Learn more. So I have at least... twice. Let's see. And just have a conversation, of course. Okay, so you want me to do that 5 times. 3 times. Alright. What is there to say about the master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entire entirety of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He's a god of character. Have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little. Even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it, then, to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his own fate appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Very serious. If I know this right, Hades is the eldest of the three Olympians. Well, you are cathodic, meaning that you're in the underworld. I wonder how that even happened. Just just being in the underworld makes you a cathodic god. Also, I thought it was pronounced as Athonic or something like that. Anyway, let me see who is next. Mother Night. I think you're one of the primordial gods. Goddess of the night. We like to call her. Though rare in the occasion when she dotes on us, she has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locals well beyond my reckoning. Beyond hers. Well, alright. Discovering more of the story. I could just hear Hypnos sleeping. Take a look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. You never seem to like it much there. Grown up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. Okay, so I think Achilles is the one talking here with his codex. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways. Proud to say now that he was my student. Yeah, okay. Charon. Just two more and I'll unlock that one? Is that how that works? No, that +1 was from me giving him nectar. The Stygian boatman is a lot of things. Though I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, but perhaps not persuasively enough. More conversation then. Hypnos. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to not quite correct. Wait, that turns out to be not quite correct. Insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain, or returning to it. One more from Hypnos, then. Hypnos and Thanatos, the twin gods of sleep and death, respectively. Megara. Never really heard of the Furies, though if they're anything like the Norse gods, or Norse pantheon of the Valkyries, then the Furies could be their equivalent. Megara, I only ever know from her from the Hercules movie. The ancient Fury sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befoul the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work. Though known so much as Megara, the first among them. And now we have, I have you guys that help. Alright, so by accepting boons? Okay. Now that I understand how all these boons work, they give an upgrade along with their own status effect. For Zeus, it's electricity, a stun. For Poseidon, it's knockback. For Athena, it's deflection. Aphrodite, it's weaken. Artemis, it's what did you give? Critical hits, I guess. Ares, it's doom. So when an enemy gets hit by that, in 2 seconds they just take a massive amount of burst damage. Dionysus, yeah. You give out what's called hangover, which is equivalent to poison. All you give is movement speed or haste of any kind. And I don't even know who the last one is. Alright, Zeus. The master of the heavens, the godfather of the cosmos, God among gods. So much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now, even in death, I serve his brother, Hades. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Yeah, if you don't know about Greek mythos, you would stay away from Zeus. Poseidon, the middle child. And I think Zagreus has said that that's Uncle Number 2, Master of the Seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I'm ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us. We're beneath him now. Alright, so if this is to believe, Hades is the lord of the underworld, Poseidon, lord of the sea, and Zeus, lord of the sky. Then who would be lord of earth? Athena. The goddess of tactical war. Some things I am certain, and one of them is this: that there were many times during my mortal life, my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Pallas Athena? Aphrodite. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her child with much the same lethality as I could with wield a spear. I've seen her handiwork firsthand. It's often not as pretty as she is. Okay, so what does that mean for just giving out weakness? This kind of makes sense if it's not charm. Artemis, goddess of the hunt, has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals. Instead, she dutifully holds her station as master of the natural world. Ares. He would be the. It would be the kind of opposite of Athena, of course. She's wisdom of war. Ares would be like mindless war, or just bloody war, carnage. Although my heart has long since stopped, yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. Makes sense. No kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in form of this conception: war, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. War is more such a large-scale battle between, I guess, one group to another. If you're thinking of this like a force of nature. Dionysus. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. So half-blood? Oh wait, that's all you had to say about him? Hermes, one of the free-spirited sons of Zeus. He is patron to travelers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad, if not for his extraordinary swiftness. Well, yeah, Hermes is, the fastest god there is. With him having, wings on his, well, I also see that he has wings on his head, wings on his shoes. Does he really just fly or just, run in the shape of flying? Achilles. Now you're writing about yourself. I see no reason to regale you with the stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. Achilles, you're like the strongest hero-like character I've heard of in Greek mythos. Along with you, the reason why you have your powers because I think your mother has has given you this power when you were a baby. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Your mother, when you were a baby, has dipped you into the river Styx by holding you by your heel or ankle, whichever though, making you pretty much immortal everywhere except for your heel. And it says that you have died because someone just either thrown a spear or an arrow right at your heel. Sisyphus. Most of those who earned the highest form of punishment in Tartarus committed acts I hesitate to commit to the page, though Sisyphus is an exception to the rule. If I remember from what he said, Sisyphus is one of those trickster kings that has actually cheated death. Not once, but twice, I think. It's either once or twice. Something to that effect. I could touch upon the Greek mythos again. Either way, he has this task to roll up this boulder up a hill, but the boulder always seems to fall back down. Cerberus again. Gotta converse with Cerberus 3 more times. The fearsome multi-headed hound of hell. I like that. It's like a 3-word alliteration combo. Really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Cerberus is the guard dog of the underworld. Except now he's just sort of just a house dog. Or house pet, yeah. Skelly, whoever you were. The animate skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me, and spouts such simple condensions, at least, how do I even pronounce that? Condescensions? Condescensions? Whatever. To all those in earshot, really as though he were an expert in the ways of war. Huh. I mean, who could you be? You're only known as Skelly. Skelly. Okay. House of Hades. Having been appointed to by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. House of Hades by then. Tartarus. As far as I know myself, Tartarus is like a place, like a large jail or prison for the worst of the worst, or in this case, for the Titans. So what you gotta say? Tartarus, the lowest reaches of the underworld, are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. Positive impression, is that what that means? Is there more places to look at other than just these two? I haven't really gone anywhere quite yet, and it's mostly because this stupid controller, it doesn't work how it used to. It was working fine beforehand, but for precision, it doesn't work. I did kind of swap over to this one when my other one just wouldn't let me move upwards, and also because the control stick's rubber pad covering it just broke off, and I'm just touching it with the hard plastic instead of the soft rubber bit on it. While this controller still has it. Asphodel? Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. That doesn't really describe what Asphodel is, other than being a fiery hellscape. Is this one actually meant to be the Greek version of hell, where it's just fire and brimstone? Infernal. Okay, so we have the infernal arms and Stygian blade. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded, back when it was whole. Is that what that looks like? Kind of has a cartoonish skull with a wreath surrounding it, or whatever sort of leafy, olivey crown that is. Eternal Spirit. I like this thing. It hasn't been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Veritha, the Eternal Spear, versus the Titans. Driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. Oh, and I also have extra here because I gotta slain some foes with this. Just get more. Okay, so I have at least once. I need to do one more for you. Okay. All right. The Master since has traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger two-pronged fork. He likes to brandish in threat. So, if Poseidon has a trident, which had 3 prongs or tines, if it's not just a fork for food. That would be a pitchfork then. Hades carries himself a spear like this with two prongs as well. What would you call that? Would it still be a pitchfork or a spear? A spear pretty much is a fork if you remove all but three, but one tine, then, or just one single blade. Would it be considered a spear or a polearm? It would just be one simple spike, but if it's a polearm, it would be an entire blade. Okay, so where was I? Sometimes its superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon. Really? Poseidon is known for his trident, and that's all he has, which he insists is a mere copy. A copy. Veritha, meanwhile, has seen better days, but it is a weapon built for war. Heart-seeking bow. I do have this one that it seems to have a buff applied to it. It has like 20% more. What was it called? Darkness? Yeah. Coronat, the so-called Heartseeker. It is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus, on better terms back then. They drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. I have used this a bit. Hera has since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater matters to attend to now. However, Coronat yet yearns for further bloodshed. So is that last one meant to be Hera? Or someone else? Let me see. There's only like one more god I can think of if it's not Hera, and that would be Apollo, the sun god. There's still more over here, but I'm guessing there's just more allies then. Alright, so I read them all. I'm still sick of that. Come on, I'm trying to move and I just don't want that. Okay, so what do you have here for sale? Now I can actually do these. Plunder, lesser. May contain an infernal trove. So I got the fountain then. That just, it only healed a little bit of life, not 25 or 50. No, just 25. It's about 15. I'm gonna need more of this. Switches keepsakes between underworld regions. Switches? That could be useful. If it's not the purse, that gives me 100 at the start. I can also just change the colors. Faint traces of the past if you look closely. Cosmetic items that embellish your bedchamber. Alright. Let me add some more chambers. Let me choose this one first.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Alright.
I give the orders around here.
Yeah, you do.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Wherever that went.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset.
Oh yeah, you've already said this beforehand.
The place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Alright then.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
Yeah. Cerberus is right next to you. And, well, just Cerberus rampaged through the lounge. And what did you even do?
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes.
Okay.
Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
I mean, Cerberus is not only just Zagreus' responsibility, it's also you if neither one of us is here, you know? Taking care of Cerberus if Zagreus is here and you're somewhere else. You can also take care of Cerberus if Zagreus is not here either. Both of you can handle the burden, right? Or the blame, in this case, right?
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
What's good, Cerby?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry.
Yeah, I've already about
Who's the best
talking to
three-headed
you about
boy?
it. There you go. Did you enjoy that? Alright. Did that add anything here? Just some more, you know? Okay, just 2 more from you. Okay, let me see what I have.
Wonder where Nyx went.
I don't even know where she went. Down here? Somewhere. Alright, let me see what more do I have here. Death Defiance. So this is an extra life, and I come back with only half my health. Oh, these are just extra life tokens then, okay. Raider Reflex, +1 dash. Come on. There you go. It's gonna increase each time if I want more of these, right? Bonus damage, like 10% more.
Okay.
I really wish that you wouldn't do that. Hey there.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
You're not being paid at all.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Contract? Okay, I can unlock this thing now. I have 5 of these.
Let's see what's in here. Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
Okay, so what is this thing?
Anything good?
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah!
It's just a shield then. To throw it. Shield bash.
Nice.
It's a little bit faster if I want to do it. Is that all this thing does? It's just a shield bash. So it's not any different from this one.
Aegis, protect me.
So that's all you have. Do I defend myself by just holding this? To defend. Alright then. Why do you have this darkness effect? I don't quite know. Also, my controller won't let me... Come on, I pressed that twice. I'll just keep it at this for now. Okay. So, let's see. Did you save? That must be the simplest save. Or loading, whichever one is appropriate. Alright. Be it for this game. Sorry, no giving up here. Well, you can't even give up in the underworld then. Yes. At least a minute ago. There we go. Well, that'll be it for Hades. I could probably go even further before, but my controller is working right. I mean, you can already see that by Zagreus just fire skating around, and sometimes just not moving at all, just floating there. And my buttons need me to press multiple times. I'll probably just use this other control that I just got now. I'm still setting it up, but I'll be able to play through it once the 4 games that I am actually looking forward to are here in release.